In a tragic event that has stunned the nation of North America, 46-year-old Anthony Nephew from Minnesota killed his wife, ex-partner, and two sons shortly after the results of the 2024 US presidential election confirmed Donald Trump's return to the White House. The incident, which left four family members dead before Nephew took his own life, is a grim reminder of how deeply political polarization has infiltrated personal lives. According to local authorities, the murder's suicide occurred across two locations. Nephew's ex-partner Erin Abramson and their teenage son, Jacob, 15 years old, were found dead at a home in suburban Minneapolis. Hours later, his wife, Catherine Nephew, and their younger son, Oliver, 7 years old, were also discovered lifeless in the family's primary residence. Nephew's body was found shortly afterward with a firearm nearby. Investigators pointed to a series of alarming social media posts made by Nephew in days leading up to the killings, where he expressed fears of a dystopian future under Trump's leadership. In his post, Nephew railed against Trump's win, describing it as the end of American democracy and insinuating that the country will fall into chaos. He had previously shared conspiracy theories about Trump's alleged plans to dismantle civil liberties, which may have played a role in pushing him towards his extreme acts of violence. Nephew's case is not isolated. Trump's unexpected win has already sparked a wave of erratic behavior, especially among those who believed his defeat was certain. Reports have emerged of protests in major cities like New York, where demonstrators clashed with police while chanting against Trump's perceived authoritarianism. In Los Angeles, an activist group supporting immigrants' rights declared a state of emergency, fearing a repeat of Trump's controversial immigration policies from his first term. LGBTQ+ advocacy groups have also expressed intense apprehension, with many fearing the rollback of rights and protection they gained over the past 4 years. The Human Rights Campaign released a statement condemning the election outcome, calling it a step backward for equality. Meanwhile, immigrant organizations like the New York Immigration Coalition are gearing up for renewed legal battles, expecting a surge in deportations and restrictive measures targeting marginalized communities. Trump's return to power has already set the stage for heightened political discord, with Democrats warning of an erosion of democratic norms. Republican supporters, however, view his victory as a mandate to restore conservative policies, praising his promises to strengthen the economy and secure borders. This stark divide reflects the broader tensions simmering across the nation for many Americans. Trump's re-election signals the re-emergence of controversial policies that had once polarized communities, from the Muslim travel ban to the defunding of healthcare protection for transgender individuals. The impact of Trump's victory is not limited to the United States. Internationally, world leaders have responded with mixed feelings. While right-leaning governments in Hungary and Brazil welcomed his win, seeing it as a boost for nationalist movements, allies in Western Europe have expressed concern. The European Union, wary of Trump's isolationist tendencies, is bracing for potential conflict over trade and foreign policy, fearing a repeat of strained diplomatic relations seen during his first term. In the Middle East, anxiety is mounting over possible escalations in conflict, particularly given Trump's previous hardline stance against Iran. Economic markets have also shown signs of volatility, with uncertainty around Trump's policies affecting global trade and investment outlooks. Nephew's tragic actions and subsequent unrest highlight the dangerous levels of polarization gripping the US and beyond. Trump's re-election has become a lightning rod for ideological conflicts, magnifying deep-seated fears among sensitive groups while emboldening his supporters. The stakes feel higher than ever as America grapples with a divided populace, facing an uncertain future where the lines between political disagreements and personal crises seem increasingly blurred. Reporting is Whimsical Amy from Eagle Online. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.